Hi there. This week I thought I would talk about some of the challenges that life presents to us and how we always have this opportunity of taking these challenges and either letting them destroy us or pull us down, bring us into that negative space, or the opportunity of using those experiences as lessons and allowing them to help bridge the gap between you and the next level of you. So I thought I would share a personal experience that I had in my 20s. I was living with my boyfriend at the time, and we weren't getting along particularly well. We weren't particularly good for each other, but we had chosen to live together. And I was working just temp work at the time. And I came home one day and our apartment had been cleaned out. And I mean, he didn't even leave me a knife or a fork or a plate to eat dinner with. Our apartment had been cleaned out. So I didn't know we were breaking up. I didn't know he was leaving. I didn't know any of this. I hadn't saved money to pay rent, which was due in 2 days. Certainly I wasn't emotionally prepared for that scenario. And of course, at the time, I was upset. That felt like when I look back, it felt like a death to me, right? And looking back, it was a death. It was a death of who I was before that. And of course, it wasn't an instant transformation. It took me time to recover from that. Financially, emotionally, and energetically. But again, looking back now, that was such a valuable thing for me. It was such a big shift in my life that allowed me to begin to choose better partners, to begin to overall make better choices for what was really important for me. So I just thought sharing that little bit might give you a little insight into me, as well as give you the opportunity to look at the life you've led up till now. And maybe your big moment wasn't like that. It could be any number of things. And it doesn't have to be big by societal standards or the way somebody else might view it as big. It just has to have had an impact on you. And so then my question to you is, have you chosen to step up or have you let it hold you down? And if you're in that space where you're beginning to realize that you've allowed that incident, whatever it is, to hold you down, maybe it's time now to let that go. Maybe it's time to heal. Maybe it's time to move forward. Only you know. And if you're interested in talking to me about it, I'd love to help you through that. I'd love to give you some tools and gifts to get through that. Feel free to reach out to me. And if that's not the scenario, that's fine. Do what feels right to you. But thanks for joining me this week. I'm happy to see you, and share a comment if it feels right.